Yagami-san.
Yeah.
I've got this. Yes!
Naかなかの腕だ。
Yes!
認めざるを得ないね。問題ない。
Hello. It's just
これは
toast.
どうだ。ボンミスだ。なかなかの腕だ。
Son of a...
ボンミスだ。
Hello.
問題ない。
No way.
よし。
Looking good. Nice.
Yes. 認めざるを得ないね。問題ない。
Yes.
これだ。
Nice. Feeling
This
good.
is toast. So yeah, I grinded the Robot Club some. As you can maybe see from the fact that my teamwork is now almost at the top of the thing. So we can go to the actual next match. Because Appeal isn't upgraded with that. It's upgraded with the skate park, which I've been keeping in... Oh, we got a new Yagami bot, by the way.
Nice.
Mine.
Go.
With a gun.
Nice. Go. Away. Yes. Nice. Yes. Nice. Yes. Nice. Yes. Nice. Not looking good. Go. Yes. 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 Nice. Yes.
That's a win.
Feeling good.
Yeah, I got us a new frame and a new gun. And upgraded frames for the rest of our dudes as well, so we've all got, like, proper AI cooperation going on. Yes, I got us a machine gun, because I thought that'd be funny. And upgraded drills and shields and stuff. Excellent. We collected some useful data this match too. Hey Akitagawa, if it's cool to look over these parts again, I think we can make some modifications.
Takamori.
How long do you expect it will take? Half a day, maybe? Looks like your schedule's about to open up, so you should have time for now. Alright, you can go ahead with those modifications.
Yeah.
Roger that. Akitagawa's been listening to everyone's opinions a lot more than before. Could it be because of the brainstorming session?
Sakura-senpai.
How's this?
Not bad.
Yep, now you've got it.
Yay!
Ooh, thank goodness. Everyone seems more cheerful than they were before. Kuramazaki-kun, are the designs coming along okay? Yeah. You enjoying the work? I'm just doing my best. Right. I can get a pretty good read on Akitagawa, Takamori, and Sakura-kun. But I'm gonna need more time getting Kuramazaki-kun to open up. Yagami-san, would you mind stopping by the club room sometime? I've got some new dirt on the thieving robot incidents. New dirt, eh? I definitely want to hear about that. Oh, and I'll invite Itokura too. This would be a good chance for her to come back to the MIC.
Itokura.
Why don't we head to the MIC room? Amasala has some new info to share with us.
Huh?
Me too? That a joke? If you don't show up, you're basically letting Kento-kun win. Doesn't that bother you?
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'll tag along, but I've got some business to handle first, so go on ahead.
Yeah.
Sure thing. And I'll meet you at the MIC room. Which is just an excuse to have me do whatever else I want to do in between. Yeah, the teamwork skill increased quite a bit when I was just grinding out random shit. Not that much. Like, I didn't think it was that much stuff. I did also notice about 20,000 spur. Oh good, MechWarrior 5 is updated. Oh boy. Will it fucking crash every time I play it? Well, because that was super fun, I gotta admit. See, part of the grinding was I had to go and collect the parts for this, so I went and ran around town a bit as well. Apparently, for some reason, the ancient Chinese mystic who sells the extracts to me also sells all the components for robots, which is pretty weird. Oop, wrong button. There we go. I'll nip up to the park because they have... Every time I've tried to grind the skate park, there's always been a new mission set up there, so I can't do it. Because I don't want you to miss any story content from any of these high school clubs things, so I just sort of don't deal with it. I've been yeah, I have a mech game on there that just updated, and it's like, oh, it's just updated, but that game was very unstable and kept crashing a lot whenever I played it. Like, you know, remember how Subnautica used to do that a lot? It was around that level. And sometimes it would crash, and then you'd reload it, and then it would crash again on the main menu, which was super fun and good. No, it's a mech game. You have a squad of you have a squad of robots, and you fight other robots with your robots. But instead of being like little Lego robots, they're big boys. And you count your weight class in tonnage rather than... Well, fighting games are different, but that's just a genre thing. Yes, it's a war game. You go in with robots, you blow it up, and then you spend the rest of your time managing your mercenary outfit. So it's got a little management thing on there too, and you can buy different mechs and kit them out however you want, and paint them up, customize their colors and shit. Treat them like prize sports cars. It's weird. Well, yeah, because they need to monitor their grape toxins. From the grape toxicity that there is. What have Shikishima and his group been up to? Seem to be just going around drawing over our stuff as usual. See, that bastard Shikishima. I wonder if he's paying that professor dude. Why else would those thugs work as Shikishima's enforcers? Yeah, I was wondering about that too. Now, I have to stress this, baby. You don't pay that off. I'd like to ask Shikishima about it directly, but...
You piece of shit!
What a prime example of the guilty acting too bold. How dare you show up here?
Let's do
How about
this.
another skateboarding contest, Yagami-san? I'll take you on. We need revengi after all. What are our terms this time? If you win, I'll answer one question, whatever you ask. Even about the professor?
You got it.
Of course, but if we win, we're taking a month's worth of Chiyoda's reservations. Those are pretty high stakes, man. So, are we clear about that you aren't paying off Cookie's fucking medical bills? It's fine if you don't want to, just forget the whole deal. Chiyoda, you mind letting me handle this? Sure you can win?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this. Cool, then it's on. Let's put it all on the table. You're not answering, which suggests to me that you don't actually get what I'm saying. Score of 3,000, huh? My turn, then. Oh, you're gonna have some trouble with this.
Let's tear it up.
Because you're very nice. And kind.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm on top of the world.
So, yeah. That almost 7,000 points is probably a bit of a problem for you. Oh, well, good, thank you. Oh no, I doubled your score. Oh man, I lost for real.
Shikishima,
As promised, I need you to answer my question, Shikishima.
you got it.
Ask away. What's the professor's objective? What does he gain from making the Neo Keihin gang work as your enforcers? From what I understand, it's some kind of promotional activity for him. A promotional activity? What do you mean? Sorry, that's 2 questions. We're out of here. Not sure if I'm any closer to figuring out what's going on with that kid. Could this just be his way of getting revenge?
Huh?
Revenge for what? I've always thought that maybe I was the reason he quit art back in middle school. Like maybe that's why he shows off drawing over our work the way he does.
Hey.
You mind elaborating on that? I love how much of these storylines are all based in like the low stakes of middle school.
No.
Nah, maybe I'm overthinking this. Huh? Oh, there's my appeal going up. Oh shit, level 3! That was 4,000 points? Oh shit, the skateboard one's 80% done. get the crane hidden arts as well. Increases my attack speed. Yeah, we got the dance club stuff up, and we got the boxing club to do as well. Oh, we got the last 2 skate missions too. I got my 4th board, the Skull Base, which is good for tricks.
Here we go.
I can't. A lot of them are like gated off, so you can't. Well, that does it. Yeah, that's gated off the minute you do. You can't go up the big ones, that'd be cool. I think they only animated a certain number of tricks. Well, I might as well see what happens when you beat all the skate missions then. Final mission. Score 7,000 or more, okay. I'll actually go on White Horse this time. Yeah, they don't let you go down that one, they block it off.
Check it out.
It sucks and I hate it.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah. Go. Hell yeah.
That's over 10,000. That's 11,400 points, yo. I am become a Peel King. Now, surely the answer is I don't get nothing for doing that. Well, alright then. I guess I get nothing for doing that. Goodbye, skaters. I'll be back when it's time to points. Guess I should show my face at the boxing gym. Because I'm not going to unlock any of the other school quests without guts, it seems. Hello, gentlemen. Time for your daily beating.
And stay.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Is there a full boxing minigame is the thing I think about now. Yagami-san, can you come to the park today? What's going on? We're in a bit of trouble. Just head to the usual gathering spot. Got it. Okay, so they've summoned me back to the skate park. It's possible because apparently there's going to be a whole DLC boxing style for him. Okay, let's see what's at the Todoroki gym. They sure are boxing. So this is the Todoroki boxing gym. Time to find whoever's in charge.
Babies. What's with the weak-ass jabs? Swing like you're going in for the kill! Yes, sir! Oh, you're the goddamn dregs of society! You want to claw your way to the top, you gotta train like it's life or death! Now kill him! Mutilate this worthless son of a bitch!
Is that guy actually running this place? No, it can't be.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Who's the boss around here?
You're looking at him. Go Todoroki, president of Todoroki Boxing Gym.
President? Seriously?
Nice to meet you. I'm Takayuki Yagami. I'm interested in joining your gym.
You want to join up? We'll see. What are your priors?
I'm sorry?
I'm asking what kind of priors you got. Burglary, assault? Don't tell me. You're a murderer.
No. I don't have any priors.
What? So you're ex-Yakuza then? Who'd you rep? Kojo? Omi?
I've never been in any family. I just came here to learn how to box.
Are you for real? Listen, pal. For your own good, get out of here. My gym's nothing but bad apples. Ex-cons, ex-Yakuza, real killer shit. Some soft civvy hops in that ring, they leave here in a body bag. So get lost, you marshmallow fuck!
Trying to turn me away at the door, huh? No way I'm letting that happen.
Excuse me.
Hey, got a second?
You.
What are you still doing here? Get out of my face. I need to get this guy to let me join somehow. Alright, why don't I show him my stuff? Weakling? Ha, that's a good one.
Hell?
What's that you said? I may just be a civilian, but I've gone through my own hell. It's been a long time since folks like you could scare me. Looks like you're real good at bluffing. Kind of guy who can't take a single hit without crying about how you'll sue us for physical harassment.
Piss off!
So fuck off.
Hey,
You're more than welcome to call my bluff. In the ring. Sounds interesting. Hey boss, I'll play with this guy if you want.
You.
You Washita, you trying to get locked up again for creaming a newbie or something? This guy's an ex-convict?
Yagami!
Yagami was it? Got any experience boxing?
nope.
What's that?
The fuck is with you? I'm serious, I don't have any experience inside the ring, but I like to think I know the basics. May have been in the streets, but I've fought boxers before. Before I watch any sparring, you're gonna prove you really know the basics. Do the tutorial mission! Gear up and get in the ring for the boxing match minigame that we have. I'm gonna test you myself, then maybe you'll finally fuck off. Because there is a fully featured boxing minigame in this video's game. Oh my god, I saw an ad for a TV show that the face actor for Yagami was doing, and it's so weird to see him in real life. His boxer has a health gauge. Okay, so it's a fucking... Oh, no, I do actually have to press buttons, okay. L1 to guard. Evade with quick step. This is exactly what I would have wanted from a boxing minigame of this. Oh, wow. Okay, so if my stamina runs out, I can... Alright. If your health runs out, you'll be knocked down. 3 knockdowns will end a match. Okay.
1, 2, done already? 3, 4. Not bad. You still want a piece of this?
Okay, so that was part of the... Okay. That was part of the game, so... Alright, so conserve my stamina is I think what we're getting at there.
Hey,
How's that? Not too bad for basics. Looks like you got him down alright, so...
Give it to him!
Washta, come knock the fuck out of this cocky-ass nobody. Yeah, it's a bit different for stuff like this, though, because Yagami is actually, like... It's based on a real actor, so you actually see his real-life human face come out of it in live action. More than ready for it.
Yagami!
You hear that, Yagami? We don't go easy on new meat. 4 rounds, 3 knockdown rule, just like the real thing.
if I have this right,
So I just have to knock him down 3 times, right? Pretty simple.
You!
Just so you know, Iwashita's a Class C boxer, but he's even better than some of those Class Bs out there. And I ain't letting you throw in the towel, even if he turns your face into pulp. Coach, is it okay if he doesn't walk away?
Yep.
Sure thing. Kill his ass.
nah.
Oh, great.
Yagami!
You're up. Let me know when you're ready. This is all I've ever dreamed of. Let's play. Good to go. Get in the ring. Washta, kill him. Take his fucking life. Life on the outside's been a load of bullshit. The slammer is my home now. Drop dead, Yagami.
Let's play it by ear.
For boxing. Jaw crusher, okay.
Burn him up top! Hey! Go low! Move there! Keep your eyes forward! Get him up top!
Yes.
That's a knockdown within 30 seconds there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Eh,
Stop!
That's embarrassing, guys.
Couldn't keep up, huh?
Oh my god, there's a leveling system for the boxing. And yeah, that does increase my goots, of course. "30 seconds. God. Dude, he's strong. He beat Iwashita.
You.
You fucking garbage. How dare you lose to some walk-in? You think that was Class B work back there?
You might as well fucking
You're a goddamn
quit.
disgrace. Get out of my gym, spineless shit stain. I'm sorry.
Drop dead!
Shut it. Drop dead. Yay.
Hey,
That's enough. It's Todoroki, right? I think I've proven myself, so you'll let me join your gym now, right? You definitely got some guts. Fine, you can join.
hey.
Nice. Hey, I heard a rumor about this gym that a really amazing fighter comes here to train. A high schooler named Kenya Oshikiri.
Huh.
You did? I'd like to spar with him.
No.
I won't allow it. Why not? We're both members here now.
Piss off!
Said I won't allow it. No talking back in the gym, you weak little nobody.
Nah.
What's his problem? Oh well, that's a shame. Guess I'll have to spar with Oshikiri another time. Oh, powerful guts, man. I need to upgrade my guts if I'm gonna get into the other clubs, but that's cool.
Kenya?
Did he say Kenya? That must be Kenya Oshikiri.
Coach, I want to spar.
Not happening.
Why not? Won't I pay my dues? Everyone else gets to spar, so I don't know why.
I said not happening!
Shadow boxing and focus mitts aren't enough, Coach. You didn't even let me enter any tourneys.
Can it, dipshit? What's your deal? You've been suspended so long you forgot?
Come on, Coach. When are you gonna let that go? Just let me box already.
Shut up! You don't box worth shit anyway.
Suspended? What exactly does he want to let go? It's like I found something ripe to investigate.
Come on, I don't care who. Someone just spar with me. What, none of you up for it?
Hey, Oshikiri-kun, was it?
Yeah, who are you?
Yagami. Just joined up today. Looks like you were having trouble finding someone to spar. Wanna go a few rounds?
With you? Aren't you like super new?
Yeah, but I think I'd be decent at it. I gave Iwashita a pretty good one earlier.
Iwashita-san, this guy any good?
Yeah. I'd say so.
He
sure
killed me
did.
in 30
I'm
seconds.
gonna really give it to you.
You can try if you like.
You gonna last more than 30
Hey,
seconds?
Yagami! The hell are you doing?
Coach, I'm begging you here. I start getting rusty if I don't do something. I've gotten a lot better. Won't be anything like last time, I swear.
What happened last time?
You know I have to keep getting stronger. Coach, please.
You know what? Fine. Get in there. But if I catch one whiff of it going sideways, I'm calling it. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear ya.
According to Kento-kun, Oshikiri opens up to people he considers equals in the ring. Sparring him now can earn his respect. He'll have to give it a shot.
Hey,
Todoroki, I'm good to go.
Give it to him!
Then get in the ring. You too, Kenya. Whoa, this kid... He's supposed to be a second year, so 16 or 17 years old, right? This kid's got the body of a grown adult man. The hell kind of training is he doing? And those scars. 4 rounds of the 3 knockdown rule. Let's get it on.
Here we go.
Don't hold back on me, got it?
Okay.
Fight him up top! Keep your eyes forward! Go low! Get him up top! Go low! Keep your eyes forward! Up! Get him up top! Down! Go low! Keep your eyes forward! Get him up top! Go low! Get him up top! Keep your eyes forward! Go low! Keep your eyes forward!
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to win this one.
Get him up top! Go low! Keep your eyes forward! Go low!
The reason I can tell that is because my punches do like a little tiny itty bitty bit, and his punches do like a third of my fucking health bar.
Go low! Keep your eyes forward! Go low! Keep your eyes forward! Down! One, two, three! Done yet! 4!
Not today.
Not bad at all.
Down! Get him up top! Go low! Keep your eyes forward! Up! Get him up top! Up! Keep your eyes forward!
That kid can recover like nobody else. Hey, you want a little advice? Let's hear what Todoroki has to say. Yeah, that'd be great. The kid's a lean, mean killing machine. I don't think you got a chance against him at a physical level. So what you gotta do to keep from dying here? Your spirit. I'm sure a fighter like you knows what that means. Hit him with that fighting spirit. You know how to kick it into high gear, right? Well, go get him.
I'm not holding back.
Don't blame me if you get hurt.
Oh, I gotta and now my EX gauge go up. Oh shit.
Bring it!
Not bad.
Let me get serious.
Keep your eyes forward.
Oh, okay. Hikka Yagami's pretty good, but he still doesn't have a chance against Oshikiri. Yeah, the fact that they're literally calling the fight before the second round ends kind of tells me that I wasn't supposed to win this. It's over. What the hell? Isn't he just a second year in high school? How's he so strong? This isn't looking so good. 7, 8. I won't let him win.
Huh?
He stood up after eating Oshikiri's punch? Oh, bring it on.
Hey,
What's wrong? You done already?
Hey,
How about we go all out now? What? Has he been going easy on me this whole time?
yeah.
Sure, let's go for it.
let's do this.
You said it. I'm not holding back anymore.
Go low. Move it. Get him up top. Up. Keep your eyes forward. You're done. Get him up top. Down.
Yeah, no fucking chance.
1, 2,
Not done yet.
4.
Not today.
Go low. Keep your eyes forward. Go low. Get him up top. Go low. Keep your eyes forward.
That guy's keeping up with Oshikiri?
No.
No, not anymore.
Kenya!
Stop, Kenya. That's enough.
You screwing with me?
Fuck, out of the way. Damn it. Wait. I'm not done just yet. Enough! I can take him.
I'll ruin you!
I'm gonna destroy you. Go ahead and try.
Dumbass!
You fucking idiot.
Piss off!
Get your stupid asses out of my ring. Kenya Oshikiri. What is up with this kid? How does the second you get that strong? Even if I weren't limited to the boxing rules, I can't believe I'm no match for him. That increased my focus? Okay.
You chicken shit!
Get it now, Pipsqueak? You couldn't beat Kenya even if he was hanging upside down. Give it up.
Hey,
Hey Todoroki, could you teach me how to box right so I can beat Oshikiri?
What?
What? I'm not the kind of guy who likes to keep losing. Is that right? Pal, you got a real pair on you.
You.
In that case, start by perfecting your jabs and straights. In 6 months, you'll be ready for the next step.
Huh?
6 months? That's too long. You gotta teach me faster. I do have a one-on-one special course here. Sounds like it'd be perfect for a quick learner like you. It's gonna cost extra, though. Surprisingly greedy guy. Bet the MRC's not gonna cover this. Can beef up his boxing abilities in 2 different ways. Skills meant for a boxer. In the teaching skills menu, you can learn boxing specific skills. You just need to pay Coach Todoroki a lesson fee. Unlock certain skills by taking down a specified opponent in a sparring match or an actual match, or you spar and train, which will increase your... Okay, so there is an RPG system to it. As for your partner, I'll find someone at your skill level. Let me know when you want to get into it. Oh yeah, maybe I should go get some info about Oshikiri from Todoroki. So, like, numerically, I just wasn't able to beat him. I will say it's pretty cool that they, fucking mocked up actual posters. Wait, and these awards have actual kanji on them. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, what did you think was gonna happen? It's Lost Judgment. You gotta understand we are taking the dance club to regionals, right? You do know that, right? Like, we did that? That happened. That occurred. Yeah, it's nuts. There's a full-featured boxing minigame. I'm gonna raise my drunkenness limit. I'm gonna become the angriest drunk. Stun enemies on throws sounds good. Break an enemy's guard and then press triangle as an EX attack called Rock Breaker. That sounds funny. Press triangle against an enemy's attack while taunting. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick bathroom break and then we'll get back into it. We do have dance club to do. So while I'm around here, I might as well. Do you have anything cool, strange, mysterious man?
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh yeah, because you want it for points rather than. Yeah, now I remember. So I could bring you points and get cool shit. New Dyson Cube skill. I'll have to come back when I've got some more points. Because I just spent them all, so obviously I can't get any of this guy's here, but yeah. They come pretty quick, so. There's a kitty.
The
Give the
name.
cat a name. Bean! I wasn't gonna call him Stinky, that's mean.
Stay safe.
So Bean is the black one. He's a black bean. Yeah, he cool. I do love him. So far I've gone up to 2 cats that I've known already, and I've gotten the names right both times, so that's cool. It's actually really easy when the thing to pick is like, what would I name a cat? Because the answer to there is usually, there's usually only one answer to that question. Because they give you 3 options every time, and there's usually one that's clear, like, this is clearly the name I would have used. I'm worried they might pull up Stinky next time, because that's really equally an option I would have picked at any point. Dance club, I skated enough to be appealing. Again, this is probably something we shouldn't be like front loading like this, but we are, so, you know. That's him.
Excuse me.
Kamakado-sensei, right? Yagami-san! So are you back because you changed your mind? Plan to start helping your club out again? I thought maybe, but I still don't think I have it in me. Just the thought of them dancing. Oh, my gut's already churning. Are you alright? Yagami-san, you can have this. I don't think I have the stomach for it anymore. An energy drink? Thanks. Bye now. Oh. He's got the dancing fever, I guess. Oh boy. Hey there, so Dance Jam prelims are coming up.
Yes.
Hey Yagami-san. Yeah, this will be huge for the Rabbits. We're going to be up against the strongest competition we've ever faced. And that includes Norizuki's crew, right? Eventually, yeah, but they're a seed school. They get to advance straight to the finals. That's why we can't lose at the prelims.
Let's do our best.
So how about we take this all the way to the finals, huh, Rabbits? Right. Good to see her running the show with such confidence. I'm sure Norizuki had something to do with that. I ought to step up my own advising game to make sure they get through to the finals. Oh, becoming so powerful. Look at how wide that rhombus is. Such a darkly wide rhombus. Yeah, let's practice. Presumably now we'll have third thing, so...
Got a song in mind?
You unlock the song for the next meet! And the new EX solo, Breaking. Oh, there's 4 of them, oh shit.
Go ahead and pick a cop. Which step should we work on?
If you think I'm not going to do all breakdancing, you don't know me very well.
Go ahead and pick a costume. Got a song in mind?
Let's freaking dance.
I'll see what I can. I'll see what I can do, but oh god.
Here goes nothing. And a 1, and a 2. Here goes nothing.
It's the one I gotta do.
Fantastic, Yagami-san.
Let's pick what's recommended for the solos then. No, not all of them, just the solo bits. Man, this new song's tempo is nuts. I think I'm too exhausted to dance anymore. Well, I still need to go through it a bunch more times before I'm even close to memorizing it. Sounds like the Rabbits are struggling a bit?
Yes.
We are. This new song is really hard. I think the first years are having an especially tough time. Does that mean Yurie's gonna end up winning Dance Jam? What? No way is that happening. Right? I'm counting on you. Don't you go losing to her, okay? Hiragi-senpai, thank you so much. We'll make you proud. Yeah, I only get to pick the solo moves. They didn't craft 4 distinct segments and then put them into in every dance. They didn't do that. I get to pick the solo moves only. So when I press one of the directional pad buttons, that I get to pick, but the rest of it is all Yagami's fault, don't blame me. I can complete the skaters thing now. Clearly some of these had more work put into their story than others. Well, yeah, but I haven't bought those yet. Just give me a break, okay? I didn't predict the song the first time, so we're gonna have to... Oh, the sun's come out, that's nice. We'll go swoop around town and figure this out. Boutique is down here, I believe. Yeah, I got it fucking right. So we'll go scope out what's going on there. No, it's just a light, okay. At Hostel Boutique. Oh, I'd need to actually unlock the drunk fighting moves, which I think I do have the one EX move that's generalized. I mean, I am pretty bar strong, I could do it. We'll, tell you what, I'll go to a bar after we're done here and we'll see what I can get up to.
Hey.
Picture of a squirrel? What does it mean? What does it mean? Presumably it's for another case later on. Okay, so we've got idol outfits and hip-hop outfits. And a vampire costume, which is really... Okay, well, they're wearing the hip-hop outfits in the preview image for it, so I should get that. And then I'm getting the vampire costume. That's for me. Unforgivable, they won't just let me wear it normally. But the fact that it's a disguise that I can chuck on during shit is wild to me. Survive? Oh, that's a bar, that's right. Yeah, like legit. So what is this? Oh, it's just a picture of a squirrel. Okay, I don't know why that needs to be noted like that, but oh, that's fascinating. That they have a specific map marker for a squirrel is. Hand me your drinks. Dude. Oh, so I can't get that drunk. Yeah.
Starving.
Well, a seashell and a...
Pretty tasty, thanks.
Fine materials, huh? I'm now super drunk and ready to fight. Getting him to walk a straight line has become difficult. Look at this 2-drink bitch, by the way.
Let's go. The more I drink, the stronger I get.
I just killed them all in one EX move.
Really, guys?
I just took down 3 dudes in one EX move. And it sobered me up completely. It made me powerfully sober. Somehow that one move took 8 drinks out of my body. That's some weak shit, boys. Seriously. I'm gonna physically walk to the next quest I want to do because I have a item finder up right now. Yeah. I might just be strong is the thing. Immaculate Pain? That's some good shit. High-end wire? I am picking up some rare stuff. Precise circuit? Clear resin. Yeah, you better run, car. Refined iron or refiron. More refined iron. Flexible carbon. Clear resin. All these very good for robot builds. Come on, yeah, let me find one more before your buff runs out. Flexible carbon. Rusted electrical wire, which I did actually need, weirdly enough. Quality wire. So I love the recipes that call for specifically bad wires and stuff. Empty bottle. No, you can't use this new wire that you found. You need to use bad wire to make the robot run. It only works on bad wire. If you try to put good wire in this robot, it'll kill itself. It'll commit suicide. Sometimes things ask for bottles, I don't know why. It's like only worn out rubber will do. Alright. Here's a new one. I got one specifically for taunting an enemy into getting enraged at you and then countering when they swing. Genuinely interested in why there's so many daikon radishes around here too.
Chioda.
What's going on, Chioda? Let's hurry over to the park.
Yeah.
Okay, the final boss is waiting. The final skate boss is waiting for you there. This time we have guns. What the? Shikishima and his crew did it.
Huh?
They did? One of our guys who was practicing at the time tried to stop them and they kicked our asses. Bastards.
Go.
Hey, where did Shikishima and them go? They ran off towards Hamakita Park. We were just fucking there. We must have crossed them on our way here, then. They're not gonna get away with this. Another final skate off to the death.
Hey.
What are you planning? I'm gonna make them take responsibility.
Hey.
What? Hey. So why did they make us go out here then? Who are you guys? Oh no, adults. You sure don't seem like Shikishima's skateboarding buddies. Yeah. You're the Neo Keihin gang, aren't you?
Nah.
Listen, why are you guys getting involved with some kid's turf war? It's not making you money, is it? A damn yen.
Hmm?
Your tone seems to imply you aren't happy with any of this, so let me guess. The professor is putting you up to it? You sound curious, like a guy who wants to die. Bring it on. Maybe you'll feel like talking after I knock you around.
Come on, bring it.
When I break their guard, I got a new one for that.
That all you got?
Dang!
Let's go.
Damn it.
Fuck.
You've gone too far with tagging here, Shikishima. What's this about? You doing this out of spite? For when you quit the art club back in middle school? Bets on the type of music they're going to play when this scene changes. It's going to be the sad music, I bet, with the sort of, I've learned something today, music.
Asshole.
This is revenge, right? Because of some grudge? Say it already. Look at yourself.
Huh?
What?
You're useless.
You're just being lazy, Chioda. You know it.
Hey.
That's enough.
Hey,
Hey, what the hell? Let me go. His wristwatch.
Shikishima.
I didn't notice this till now, but... Are you left-handed? You got your watch on your right wrist, so you must be.
huh?
What's that got to do with anything? There's something off about that information. But what? Now that I think about it... Some evidence that belies your left-handedness. Take a look at this. He do be graffitiing with his right.
Check this out.
It's all right here in this photo. This is Shikishima right in the middle of drawing over our piece. Take a closer look, Chioda. Shikishima's drawing with his right hand.
Oh.
Now that you mention it.
Hey.
Hey, Mitsui. Yeah, what's up? You've hung around him long enough to know, right? Has Shikishima been drawing his graffiti with his right hand all this time? Now that you mention it, you might be right. Yeah, something fell off because of my impression was that My impression was that Shikishima's left-handed. And wouldn't you say Shikishima's art has improved dramatically compared to when he first started? Yeah, that's right. Kinda sucked in the beginning,
I see.
as I suspected.
Yagami-san.
What does this all mean?
Shikishima.
I think it's got something to do with the real reason Shikishima was drawing over Chioda and his crew's work. Am I right? The reason Shikishima was using his right hand to draw graffiti. Because he hurt his left hand, yeah?
No.
Wait, but he punched me with his left hand earlier. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about him hurting his left... I don't fucking know, man. I just got here. Oh, really? Well, if that's the case... Oh, no, we've put out here. Chioda seems to believe that Shikishima was going around and drawing over the Blue King's artwork as a means of revenge. I can tell that Chioda and Shikishima have some sort of history, although I don't know what it's about.
But...
However, the fact that Shikishima was drawing with his non-dominant hand eliminates the possibility of this being revenge. In fact, it completely changes how we should view Shikishima's actions. If we do that, we start to see a certain message he was trying to convey through his drawings.
Huh?
What message?
Chioda.
You mentioned that you only gave up your dream of becoming an artist after surgery on your right hand. Yeah, I did. Well, what conclusion can you come to when you see that Shikishima draws with his non-dominant hand? And especially because you see, right before your eyes, that Shikishima is improving day by day.
Oh.
I mean, don't tell me that's right. He's trying to show you that you can still create art with your non-dominant hand. Doesn't want you to give up on your dream of becoming an artist.
In other words...
That's the message he wants to get across. Isn't that right, Shikishima? Shikishima, you've always had a grudge against me. Because I'm the reason you quit pursuing art. There it goes. I keep telling you, you're lazy in the way you think. Think deeper. I mean, it's true you're the reason I quit, but there's more to it.
Shikishima.
Are you ready to explain then? When Chioda joined the art club, I realized that there's talent you can't beat no matter how hard you work. Chioda started drawing in his second year of middle school. That's late for most kids, but he quickly surpassed me, and I'd been drawing for years. But he had such skills, such expression with color, and above all, he was obsessed with the craft. He would draw 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without taking a single break. He was intimidating in every aspect. I figured there was no way I could compete. Yeah, I remember the more praise I got, the more you would sulk. Well, it was a big adjustment for me. When I was a kid, I was always the best artist. But anyway, I quit the club, I got over it, and I started to think differently. I realized I wanted to see Chiyoda become an amazing artist.
Huh?
Did you really?
Yeah.
Ironically, once I quit art, my interest in it grew even stronger. I felt like I was entrusting my dream to you. Shikishima? When I got into high school, I kept searching for a new dream, and that's when I heard you'd quit drawing. Why? Just because some rehab after the hand surgery was too much for you? So you're just gonna give up? The hell you are. You're just letting your guys use the stencil and you didn't even create it. Your predecessor did.
Wow.
Made me think, wow, this is the guy who caused me to give up on my dreams? I thought he was a genius.
You're useless.
And you said it yourself that you wanted to become an artist someday. Is that why you joined the Eugene Hounds? Got a problem with that? Yeah, that's a really circuitous way of doing any of this. To be honest, I was scared. Knowing there's a chance my hand wasn't gonna heal even after rehab freaked me out. That's why I kept avoiding it, but guess I can use my other hand if all else fails. If you can pull it off, I'm sure it'd be easy for a genius like me.
Huh?
Chiyoda. Listen, I'm gonna try to pursue it again. The dream you entrusted me with.
Yeah.
Nice. So it's gonna end with a lot of dead people staring at his hand. I did it. I won skateboarding. It's the Neo Keihin gang that the professor uses for his crimes. Hey, Shikishima-kun. Oh right, this was about something else entirely. Iyamori-sensei. Does this mean you'll come back to school?
Yes.
Yeah, I will. Because I've accomplished what I set out to do. Thank goodness. Yagami-san told me about all the stupid things you did.
Well, that was my bad.
I'm sorry, Sensei. So down to business then. How did you communicate with the professor? I received a private message through the underground site. The professor contacted you directly?
Sure.
Yeah, the message mentioned some things about Chiyoda. Your former rival Teta Chiyoda and that Blue King group are acting like they rule the underground of this city, and they're ruining the place for everyone. I've seen you work before in an art contest, and I know you should be the one to paint over those fools' graffiti. I want you to let them know the ruler of the city has changed, alright? Don't worry, I'll be sending you some bodyguards for this. Prof M. This was all a promotional ad campaign for the professor, like you mentioned before? Blue King used it to claim they were the king of delinquents. Maybe the professor used to claim they were the king of delinquents. Maybe the professor thought they were an eyesore.
Now that you mention it.
Speaking of which, was that the graffiti of the professor based on how he looks in real life? Ugh. Not at all. I don't know what he looks like. That was just my imagination. Professor Moriarty was the first thing that came to mind when I heard Professor, so I drew him like that. I guess we can't rely on that drawing as we continue our investigation. I'm a little surprised that Shikishima-kun's behavior turned out to be a misguided commercial. But then again, we're not sure if it was the Professor's true intention. Yeah, using a former art student for publicity purposes seems a bit far-fetched. I wonder why he chose Shikishima-kun then. It's unforgivable. Whoever this professor is, I can't believe he would lead students astray for such nonsense. Let's not let our emotions get the better of us, Sensei. We promise to reveal his true identity and make him see what he's done. We'll do it in the name of the Mystery Research Club, only. Yeah, so that one's done. I honestly am a bit surprised the first one we got through was the skaters, but okay. Gain an extra star when starting a game of Dice and Cube. Okay. Become additionally angry as a drunk. Targets notice you less before taking them down with stealth actions. Master of Deception to increase the amount of time we can act casual during chases. An extra 5 seconds to the mental tailing thing. Master of Deception 2, which will increase that further. Music appreciation, so when we listen to music on the record player, we'll gradually replenish our health. Jump in any direction using Sky Dancer. Okay. Sure, why not? No way! There's a mysterious Jogo here, what the fuck? Drop something, dumb shit. And now it's bucketing down again, of course. Itakura still isn't here. I hope she shows up. Who knows? After what happened last time, who could blame her? Oh, it's the Mystery Research Club specifically, I think.
Hey.
Well, here I am. Please have a seat, you two. I've acquired some new info regarding the thieving robot incidents. Oh, I forgot that was something we were doing. So what is it? I was able to get a picture of the robot in question, and I love it. It's just a big grabby hand. Someone saw a Crane game and was like, what if wheels?
Yes.
So that's it? It was up on social media. A witness seemed to have snapped a photo. So, yeah, this isn't about the Robotics Club at all. I'm sorry, guys. This is the Crane Game Club. Fuck. After analyzing the information, it seems like the robot's more powerful than it was before. It's got spiral energy now. As it runs away, it spews out a smokescreen and even disperses caltrops from its rear.
Huh?
Caltrops? Those spiky balls ninjas throw when making a getaway?
Yes.
That's right. Likely countermeasures in case anyone chases after it.
Itakura.
Itakura, do you think the Seiria Robotics Club will be able to install functions like that with everything they know?
No.
It's an impossible task for them. They're kind of a second-rate robotics club. From what I heard, the thief bot's supposed to be pretty agile. That sort of control program is extremely complex. I might fare better, but it'd be impossible for Okitagawa or Sakura.
In other words,
Meaning the Seiria Robotics Club would have one heck of a skill barrier to face.
Excuse me.
One more thing, Yagami-san. Will you take a good look at this picture? Are you able to see the bolt on this part? This bolt.
Yes.
Doesn't that look like a cherry blossom marked on the head?
no way.
Wait, aren't those the custom bolts the Seiria Robotics Club bought?
Yes.
They're indeed one and the same. We may need to be more wary of the Robotics Club.
Hey,
Actually, Amasawa, can I get the data for this picture?
What?
What are you planning to do? Ask the Robotics Club about this.
Huh?
So soon? Won't that make them suspicious? There's this first year named Sakura-kun. Out of every member, he's the one who's opened up the most. If there's anyone we could trust to keep a secret, it'd be him, right, Itakura? Well, I could definitely see that. Very well. I'll say it again, but please be careful. Man, I really wish there was a crane game club that just has a really difficult crane game with cool prizes in it. Yeah, that'd be good as hell. God damn it, this one leads up to the roof. I'm here to irritate you again.
Got a minute?
No, not for you. I really have nothing more to say.
What if I told you it's looking more and more likely Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's death?
Well, it doesn't concern me.
Ihara-san believes Mikoshiba tormented Toshiro-kun so badly that he took his own life. But neither the third-party investigation nor the courts were on his side. So what's the truth here? You know, don't you? What really happened between Mikoshiba and Toshiro-kun? Why won't you tell me the truth?
Why do you keep asking? I said I don't know!
I'm going to the detention center tomorrow to get some answers out of Ihara-san.
What?
I saw where Mikoshiba was murdered. He endured no shortage of cruelty before he died. They tortured him, you know. They broke all his fingers before they slit his throat.
No.
Hey, Yagami, what the fuck? I know I'm putting her through a lot right now, but she's connected to this too. She's got information I need to know before I go see Ihara.
And somehow Ihara-san knew Mikoshiba would be killed on the day he got caught for groping. It's like he did it to prove he had nothing to do with the murder. But maybe that wasn't his real objective at all.
Huh?
I think he wanted to signal that he'd finally avenged his son.
The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
If I'm gonna face him tomorrow, I can't go in without some ammunition. So, 4 years ago, did Mikoshiba bully Toshiro-kun or not? That's all I want to know.
My answer won't change. There's no evidence Mikoshiba-kun did anything wrong.
Are you sure about that? Take a look at this.
That's...
Toshiro Ihara, your student. Imagine that he's listening to what you're saying now.
This is some ghoulish shit, Yagami. What are you doing?
Look at him and say Mikoshiba played no part in his death, I'll leave you alone. In fact, you'll never hear a word from me again. So which is it?
"4 years ago, not long after I'd transferred here to teach English. That's when it started. I was trying my best to get acclimated, and I was finally on a first-name basis with everyone. One day, after school, I was out on the roof taking a break, when Toshiro-kun suddenly ran by. I called out to him to ask what was wrong, but he shushed me and kept running. I saw he had a bloody nose. Moments later, Mikoshiba-kun showed up. He was looking for him. I told him I hadn't seen him. Toshiro-kun's face told me everything I needed to know.
So Mikoshiba was bullying him after all.
Yes. Toshiro-kun told me this later on. Whenever he'd leave school with Mikoshiba-kun and his friends, they'd force him to hand over money. At first, they'd try to pass it off as a joke. They said since he lowered the class average on tests, he ought to buy them all drinks as an apology. And Mikoshiba-kun, he was having too much fun with it to stop. He started offering tutoring sessions to Toshiro-kun. Only so he and his crew could extract their tuition from him. They'd even break into his house while his mother was at work and take the money she left him for dinner. And if he couldn't pay, they'd beat him up at school or make him grovel in the bathroom.
Didn't anybody see what was really happening?
The teachers either saw nothing or turned a blind eye. Few students knew about it, though. Anyway, I ended up relaying everything Toshiro-kun had told me to those boys' homeroom teacher. Mind you, this teacher had tenure, title, and years of experience under his belt. Do you know what he told me? He said not to cause a commotion because those boys were about to graduate.
Why does that not surprise me?
To be honest, it was hard to paint such an outwardly model student in a negative light. There was also no hard evidence to support Toshiro-kun's story. But someone still should have stepped in to help. If only I'd understood that at the time.
You tried.
The only thing I
Sort
tried
of.
was to keep an eye out for him. Making sure he wasn't alone, things like that. But unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. On the first morning of the third trimester, Toshiro-kun tied a towel to his doorknob and hung himself in his room.
And that's when you confronted Mikoshiba, right? You asked him point blank if he'd bullied him.
I did.
So 4 years ago, Sawa-sensei stood up to Mikoshiba for his terrible behavior. That's why she had. Then why has she kept that to herself for so long?
Mikoshiba-kun pretended to know nothing. He was more careful, shaken even, from then on. In all honesty, when I heard a third-party committee was investigating, I was hoping the truth would come out. Students were asked to fill out an anonymous questionnaire, and many of them wrote down exactly what they saw.
Hold on. Didn't the court end up declaring there was no substantial evidence of bullying? How could they have said that with those questionnaires on hand?
First of all, the committee never interviewed anyone directly. Those questionnaires were the only proof of anything. And the teacher of those boys was the one who collected them. Each time he came across any mention of bullying, he'd toss that questionnaire out. Also, he wouldn't get blamed in the end for ignoring the warning signs.
So then the committee was pointless.
A few students did speak up about the bullying online, but their posts weren't much to go on. Toshiro-kun's parents were completely caught off guard. His mother worked through the day, and his father lived all the way in Tokyo. That made it that much easier for the teacher to cover up all the evidence of bullying. He made that statement without even consulting the principal or the chairman. So, right before Mikoshiba-kun graduated, the committee presented their findings. That there was no evidence of bullying. The conclusion you've heard over and over.
What the hell?
In Japan, 300 children commit suicide every year, across all grades. Less than 3% are proven to be linked to bullying. Toshiro-kun's case ended up like that too. But Ehara-san wasn't satisfied with those findings, so he sued Seiryo High, demanding compensation for Toshiro-kun's death. As the trial dragged on, I was eventually called to the witness stand. Of course, my intention was to let everything I knew out into the open. But before that could happen, that damn teacher came with the school's attorney to see how I would testify.
They didn't want you making them look bad, huh?
Of course not. That's when I first learned what he did with those incriminating questionnaires. They had no choice but to reveal everything to me, to try and sway me to their side. I guess they were just that desperate. After all, I was the only adult who Toshiro-kun confided in. I don't think he'd spoken to his parents about it once. So yes, that's why there was never any objective evidence of bullying. It wasn't like I had a mind to record our conversations. And I hadn't personally witnessed it either. The school attorney saw fit to remind me that the law says innocent until proven guilty. And if I couldn't produce tangible evidence, then I shouldn't be accusing Mikoshiba-kun.
So it was witness tampering? That is, they coerced you into false testimony?
Yes.
Must have been incredibly hard on you.
What I should have done was told the truth regardless. But what else could I have really done for him? Some days I just don't know. As much as I've tried to convince myself I did everything I could for him, I can never fully believe it.
So what happened to the teacher who covered all this up?
He transferred to another school. God, to think he's still standing at a podium somewhere.
That's unfortunate.
Even so, I don't have the right to place the blame solely on him.
Wait, where in the story did Eihara definitively find out that Mikoshiba was a bully? It wasn't clear at the trial whether he could really bring himself to kill a person.
Maybe, but in that case, Mikoshiba's bullying of Toshiro, or those questionnaires getting discarded. Have you ever told anyone else?
No. I've been silent. Yagami-san. You know what? Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. There was this kid. My classmates pushed him too far. And one day he just jumped off the roof.
Off the roof?
By some miracle, he survived the fall. And he's been in a coma for the last 13 years. Nobody knows if he'll ever wake up. His name is Mitsuru, and he may never open his eyes to the world again. His mom watches him, but she works full-time. She's a higher-up in the government.
I'm sorry to hear it.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job. And yet, for poor Toshiro-kun, nobody was held responsible at all. And that includes me.
But if anyone was going to take responsibility for that, Mikoshiba should have been first in line. I'm sure Ihara-san must have thought the same thing.
You know what I wanted to be as a kid? I was so innocent, I wanted to be a teacher. And after Mitsuru-kun's tragedy, I felt practically obligated. And still, I just let history repeat itself.
I think I have a clearer picture about what happened 4 years ago, and I'm ready to interview Eihara. Should get back to Yokohama 99 and get some rest. Let me just pick up the screw I found on the ground first. They should give me the option to jump out a window. If they weren't cowards, they'd let me do it. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, apparently. I am hoping that by going to this next thing, this is going to be what I'm thinking it is. That they've had their serious moment and now they need to kind of cut through it a bit, give us some levity, so they're going to give us the thing that I want to be there when we go to Yokohama 99. We'll see. They're not cowards that will have included this in the game. Fuck you, Van, I'm skateboarding here. Yeah, okay. Where you at, Dr. Dropsy? Oh, okay, I guess we're doing this now.
What a waste. Excuse me.
Oh, he gave me a play pass. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but I can't just buy one straight up, you know this. I've got to do it through grinding escape points. Yes, 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 yes! Woo, woo, woo! What's up with this dog? Hey, what's wrong? Lose your owner? Yeah, for skate bucks, not money. Well, Yagamishi, it appears you finally met the infamous detective dog of Ijincho. Sorry, the what? Word's been getting around town of an odd dog who apparently wanders the streets looking for cases to solve. We've stumbled on something substantially bigger than fucking Dyson Cube now. Whenever he catches the scent of a mystery or a crisis, he calls out to nearby people, alerting them of a nearby incident. He actually stops by here rather often. It's almost as if he knows this is a detective agency. Seriously? This dog does that? Yes, for the past few months now. He seems to take his self-appointed position quite seriously. Kinda sounds like Amasawa.
By the way.
Why is he wandering around town, though? He has a collar, so he's obviously not just a stray.
Sure.
Ah, therein lies the mystery of this dog. Very well trained and the perfect specimen of health. No one's seen him rooting around in garbage or anything. So based on this information, it's clear he has someone taking care of him.
I see.
Mystery chasing dog's a bit of a mystery himself, huh? Yeah. Something wrong, boy?
Wait.
Oh, he picked up the scent of a mystery! I believe he wants you to follow him, Yagamishi. Right. Am I supposed to hold the leash? Just has proper leash manners is all. Guess if he really is this smart, I can see why he's walking around freely.
What?
What is it? You want me to take you for a walk? This dog rules. Yagamishi, I believe he's requesting you to partner up with him. Are you willing to accept the case? I already have my hands full with the MRC. Now I have to take care of this detective dog too? What is going on? Okay, okay, I'll take the case. Where's the trouble, boy?
Who's a good boy?
Okay, lead the way. You're just taking me to get your food, are you? Hey. Guess I'm not taking point on this case.
Got something?
Yes!
This way, huh?
Look at him go! He's doing a crime solving!
Got something?
He's solving a mystery! Is it the case of the missing sausages, boy? Let him bounce!
Doing great.
Okay, we've got to go this way now. Look at him! Confront him! Is this where you're leading me? Oh boy? This is an issue. You don't know how to get in touch with her? Nope. She just said to wait here, that she'd be back for me soon. Oh dear, that is not good.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, is there some sort of trouble? Something that I and my dog can solve? And you are Takayuki Yagami, a detective from Kamurocho. Also a dog. Oh, what a cute doggy. Something the matter here? Well, he's been waiting in front of this facility for a while now because his mother told him to wait here.
What?
Facility? Yes, our orphanage's main facility is upstairs. Christ! Dog, what have you done? Dog, you've really thrown me into the shit now.
I see.
And you say he was left here and the mother doesn't seem to be returning. Okay. Yes, and you actually had this envelope with him when I first came out and asked if anything was wrong? This dog's gonna force this unfit mother to take care of this child. Some kind of letter? It says, please take care of Shusuke-chan. I see. He's a very good boy. He loves banana ice cream. He means the world to me. At the very least, I was hoping to learn why he's here. Being dropped off without any hint of knowing the truth, that's no way to treat a person. Hey, Shusuke-kun, right? How long has your mom been gone? Like an hour? If that's true, there's a slight chance she could still be nearby. Yagami-san, was it? You're a detective, aren't you? Could you possibly find his mother? I really would like to, but... So, did your mom mention anything at all about where she might be going? I don't know. Okay. How about her name? What's her name? Mikan. Shibuya Mikan. Not much I can do with just that, though. This mighty dog will help with this deeply dark crime to go at for the first one, dog. Jeez. What is it? You interested in the letter, boy? Oh, you think you can track her by the scent on the envelope? Well, if the dog's as much of a detective as Tsukuma made him sound like he is, I suppose I should let him take a crack at it. Alright, track this scent for me, will ya?
Alright, let's go. This
Crime
way, huh?
dog, crime dog. Solve this one, you fucking idiot. See what you've done to us?
Doing great. This way, huh?
I want the crime dog to be a skill I can use in every possible case.
Doing great. Got something? Doing great.
Come on, Mikan-chan. Time to get in. Okay. Shusuke-kun, was it? You gotta make that dough for his sake, right? Yeah, so do I. And you promised you'll send him his share of that, right? Of course we will, Mikan-chan. Once you pay back what you owe, that is. And no funny business on your end, either. Woof. Is that her boy? What's your problem? Go sniff out a bone somewhere else. Shoot.
Excuse me.
You're Shusuke-kun's mom, right? Mikan Shibuya? How do you know that? I came looking for you after this dog led me to your son. Didn't expect to run into this guy too, but now I see what's going on. Crime dog, activate! A dog led you? My guess is you owed someone enough money that this scumbag's trying to drag you off to work some unsavory job for the rest of your life. A brothel or something, probably. What? I mean, happens all the time in Kamurocho where I work. What the fuck is your deal, asshole? If you get in the way of my company business, don't be surprised when you end up dead.
Hey.
I already heard you say she owes you. How much does she owe by now? What interest are you charging? She borrowed 500 grand. With interest, that's 9 mil. You planning on covering it or something?
No way.
Okay, see, that's an exorbitant rate. I knew I was looking at a loan shark from the first moment. Think I'll be leaving with Mikan-san now? Do I need to knock you out first, or no? Fuck you, man. We got her first. Knowing what? Know what? I'm just gonna ice you and your mutt. You're not gonna like, you kill me, but you're not touching the goddamn dog.
Hey.
Fuck. So you want to talk about how treating people as property is illegal? What? What? I'm a fully licensed lawyer and I'd be happy to take her case pro bono. Why don't we sit down for a little chat? Aw, shit. Screw this. So is that it? How'd it get so bad, Mikan-san? Huh? Shusuke-kun's still waiting for you at the orphanage. You thought you were going to come back for him. They said if I didn't go with that man, they'd sell Shusuke off to someone. So that's why...
In other words...
It made you panic enough to agree to do what they said. Yeah, I feel so terrible.
No way.
That's the sort of thing loan sharks will do. They figure out how to pressure you enough that you break. Next thing you know, they own you outright.
Excuse me.
I know a good lawyer in Kamurocho who'd be happy to help you. Should I reach out to her for you? Please, yes. Give me the dog. I demand the dog. Mom, you're back. You did come back from the store getting cigarettes. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Who's a good boy?
Good job, boy. But what are you doing, really? You've got the whole town talking about you now. Do you have a home? Where's your home? Oh, jeez, boy. I wish you could tell me. Yagami-san, I have a huge favor to ask. I'll pay you if I have to. Please find Rampo for... Is his name Rampo? Is the dog's name Rampo? Is the dog's name Rampo? Is the dog called Rampo? Is the dog's name Rampo? Did she call her dog Rampo? Rampo, the old mystery author? Sorry, Rampo's the name of our dog. Yes! I'm sorry, I'm just really enjoying this next sentence I get to say. Rampo's the name of our dog, but he's a big mystery lover too. Even gets away from the house to go solve them sometimes. Thank you, Amasawa. Let me send you a picture. That's a cute picture too. I should have known. So he's named for Edogawa Rampo, the Japanese mystery author that's as formative to Japanese mystery fiction as like Arthur Conan Doyle and Sherlock Holmes are to English mystery literature. So you're Amasawa's dog, huh?
Seriously?
Just had to break away from the family and make a name for yourself, huh? I love him! Can't say I'm surprised though. I say pets and their owners grow more and more alike over the years, but this is... whatever. I should get in touch with Amasawa. Your dog dragged me to solve an orphanage and sex slavery mystery. I just really need that to be the thing you internalize first. Yagami-san, so sorry you had to deal with Rampo. Hey, Rampo, you listen. No wandering off on your own. How many times have I told you? You'll never behave, will you?
Nope.
Ah, he seems like a good boy to me, aren't you? Yeah. Yagami-san, well, he does seem rather fond of you. Rampo's usually more wary of strangers.
It can't be.
Maybe he sees you more as a professional partner, Yagami-san? Well, he's definitely my partner now. He's more of a partner to me than fucking Kaito.
Huh?
Really? You think so?
Yes.
Indeed I do. In fact, I've been raising him as a proper investigatory partner ever since he was a puppy.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Well, when I was little, I read a book about a detective girl whose dog helped her crack a case. The moment I finished that book, I started training Rampo to help me solve mysteries. So you're why he's always sniffing out Trouble.
Yes.
Yes, and it seems he's gotten quite hooked on it. Whenever he smells an incident brewing, he's off and running. Try to keep him inside the house, but he's just too good at slipping out.
Does that mean...
Is that okay? Like, with the animal shelters and police? No, it very much is not. Rampo's been caught several times by both groups, and I have to be the one who picks him up and apologizes every time. He's becoming quite a familiar face at the shelter, unfortunately. He doesn't bite, and he even tries to help people out, so they're a lot more lenient with him than they're supposed to be. You two really are alike, huh? What?
Hey.
You think so? You know, you really did train him well. Think you'd be willing to help me again if we ran across each other in town? Well, I suppose so. You could always try calling for him, at least. If he's around and feels like helping, you may get lucky. You're living your best life, aren't you, boy? Ah, Rampo, no! Sorry, Yagami-san, I have to go. Good luck with the case. Maybe I should try calling for Rampo the next time I need his nose for an investigation. Although there's no guarantee he'll come running. God, please, God, let me do... Shut up. Everyone shut up forever. This is happening now.
There you are.
Oh, yeah!
Good boy.
I can summon the dog. Oh, he's got a scent of crime. You got a nose full of crime, boy?
Attaboy.
Oh, he found an item. Okay, you found a mushroom. So, this is the only way we're traveling around town anymore. The only way. There's no possible way to... This is our fastest space now. This is it. I know, but there is a dog with it. Wait. Incredible, best game of the year, 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 game of the year. Like nothing's gonna pass this up. Game of the year, absolutely. Game of the century, game of the decade. They have a dog. The dog's name is Rampo, and I can summon the dog using my powerful. There's just a thing. For some reason, the dog gave me an app to put the dog on. I got my drone for Sky Crime. Got my dog for Ground Crime. I got Yagami for the weird edge cases in between, the abdomen crime that happened from here up. Did you just use that drone to steal a fruit? I did. Where are the attack boosts at? There they are. Oh, there's only 10,000? I can do that. I really should get it. I'm starting to feel a little underpowered now. Well, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, the game does have a dog in it that I can just summon. I can summon the dog and have the dog and use the dog for dog things. It's a dog. Okay, lunchtime. But we did get the dog, so that's good. The dog is here, and he's a dog, and he's just dogging around.